Hey guys, today we're going to be making a chocolate and flan cake. To start, you will need oil, measuring cups, your mix for your cake, 7 eggs, a whisk, a spatula, a can opener, a knife, pan. You can either choose from a round pan or a flat pan to put your cake in. It all depends on how you want the design. Cooking spray, caramel, cream cheese, vanilla, condensed milk, it's evaporated milk, sweet condensed milk, and sugar or sugar. 2 for caramel. You put it on the pan before you put the cake. And if you want to make your own caramel, you can put the sugar in a pot and cook it. And then you can make your own homemade caramel, but I like using the store-bought caramel. So that's what I'm using. So we're going to start on the cake first, which you can either make from scratch or you can just follow the directions on the box, which is what I'm going to do. And you'll need 1 1/4 of water, and then 1/3 cup of oil, vegetable oil or canola. Depends on how you make your cake. And then you're going to need 3 eggs. Make sure you don't have any shells. Right, then you mix it before you put it in the cake mix. So the yolk is broken. And the mix, it's like this. Nice and yellow. Almost like orange juice. Then you put in your cake mix. Alright. You can use scissors. You then put in your cake mix. Oh, and before you do all this, which I forgot to mention earlier, you preheat your oven to 350. Mix your cake batter. Mix your cake any way you want to. Make sure there's no lumps. And then your batter should look like this. Nice and smooth. Now, we're going to make the mix for the flan. Not flan, not flan. It's flan. Guys, say it with me, flan. Alright, you then put in half a stick cream cheese. And on the side of the aluminum, it tells you where to cut it for half. So it's already cut. Just put this in here. You then need to add a can of evaporated milk. Gotta open it first. And then you then put a sweetened condensed milk, the whole can. And make sure you put the whole can, and don't just leave leftovers so you can lick it. That's what I do. Put the whole can, all of it. You can use a spoon to get out all the extra stuff. You then put 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then, that's it. Put the lid off, and you start blending. Now that the mix is ready, you then get your pan set. You put in your cooking spray so your food does not stick to the pan. You put it all over. You can use butter if you want. It's another substitute. And then next, you put in half bottle of syrup. I mean, not syrup. Caramel. You spread it evenly throughout the pan. Then you then have a choice of either putting the cake first or the flan first. This time I'm going to put the cake first.
Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. That's what I say. It doesn't matter what you put in first. Then it doesn't. Get it all in there. So you use your spatula and you scrape it. With your right hand, if you're a righty. Make sure you get all the chocolate so you have more cake. So the bowl looks like this. Hold on. Then in your mixture of your flan. Put it in nice and slow. Then you grab a roasting pan, like so, and you fill it up with 2 inches of water. And then you put this pan inside the roasting pan, and then you put it in the oven, and then you leave it in the oven for 2 hours. And then, after the cake is done, which you can tell by getting a toothpick and going into the center of the cake, and if the toothpick comes out with no cake, then it's ready. Then, once you're done, place it on a cooling rack for 15 minutes. Then remove the foil and then put it into a serving plate and cool for an hour at room temperature and chill for 4 hours or overnight. And then you have the delicious flan with chocolate cake. Yes. You're welcome. Oh, thank you for watching.